We might as well talk about we could talk about Penta first, I guess.
Yeah, well, Penta happened first.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Chronologically,
I loved. Like, I don't even care that Penta won. He's the Intercontinental Champion. That's awesome.
Good for Penta. I like that.
Good for Penta. Yeah. The setup for it was the best part. Danhausen.
Danhausen cursed.
Oh, cursed.
Yeah. Cursing Dominik Mysterio. Oh, that was great.
And then he has played it to a hilt ever since.
Yeah.
And Finn Balor even tweeted about it.
Yeah.
Did he?
And like, we need to discuss this curse that
that segment was really well too. I feel like Dominik really played his role well, and it was like, yeah, you're never gonna get close to one of these.
The underrated star of that promo was
who?
Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce was good too. Yeah.
Like the nuances he had into it when he's like, why is the list soggy? And he's like, I dropped it in toilet water.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always good. He's really good at that sort of deadpan humor.
And then he like is talking to the Judgment Day. He's like, I'm gonna go have a drink.
Yeah.
He's really good anyway.
He's like before he even meets Danhausen, he's like already trying to pawn him off to Nick Aldis before Danhausen even interrupts him. He's like, I really hope he's your problem.
Then the SmackDown moment with Danhausen was great too.
Yeah. His demands I thought were funny. He asked for a blimp, which I think there's only like 7 of them.
Triple H photo.
The Triple H point. Yeah.
The famous one, as he says.
Yeah.
He asked for
to thunderous cheers and applause.
Yeah, he asked for a blimp, which I think there's only like 7 of those in existence or something.
Yeah.
You know, my buddy Brandon Williams brought up how we could do this. He's like, they should just give Danhausen a remote control blimp and have him use it to screw someone over in a match.
I was thinking they could just do like the CGI effects that they do. Like they could have like a CGI Danhausen blimp or something.
Yeah.
I think they need to put him on the truck. There needs to be a way to get him on the truck. And I may watch the Hall of Fame just out of the hope that Danhausen crashes it.
There needs to be a segment where Danhausen just walks on stage. There needs to be a segment. Yeah. And like Pierce or Aldis like comes and gets him, or like Triple H. Like I feel like there is a missed comedic segment with Danhausen and Triple H. I think it would actually go over really well.
I think it would too.
You should just have him go into Gorilla.
Yeah. Just have him just talk to Triple H. Like Triple H he's very obviously trying to run the show, and Danhausen's just annoying him.
I fell down the Danhausen rabbit hole this week. I watched so many videos of him. The best is him and CM Punk at Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
And CM Punk has to buy Danhausen comics.
Yeah.
And he racks up like $55,000 in comics for CM Punk to buy him. Like, and he even gives a shout out to Dwayne.
Yeah, the Dwayne
Black Adam, the first appearance of Black Adam.
Oh,
CM Punk goes, no one likes Black Adam, and he goes, oh no, this is for Dwayne.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
I mean, look, and so I love the setup. I thought the match was, dare I say, Dominik's best as Intercontinental Champion. And
he's so good.
That's saying a lot, because that's like saying, oh, he's had a bad match.
Dominik Mysterio, just everything he does is so good.
I don't know.
So good.
I don't really know where the Intercontinental title goes from here. I assume there's going to be some sort of multi-man at Mania.
I'm guessing it's going to be a multi-man. You know what I would do? And I doubt they do it, but it would be awesome. Finn Balor,
mm-hmm.
Dominik Mysterio,
mm-hmm.
Penta, Danhausen.
Oh, that'd be fun. I like that idea.
Like Danhausen curses someone and it leads to Penta retaining.
I do like that idea. I think that would be fun.
Like
that's a fun idea.
Like that could be one of the matches on ESPN even.
But they could even do that if they don't do it at WrestleMania. They could just do it.
Oh, you got to give Danhausen a WrestleMania moment.
I hope so. But
he'll be on Mania. There's no
way. You gotta give him a WrestleMania moment. Like this guy is so over right now.
Make him the host.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
Have him host WrestleMania.
If I'm WWE right now, anytime we're on television, Danhausen is on that program.
Yeah.
NXT, I'm having him go down to NXT. We're going to NXT. We'll tape like 4 weeks worth of segments, but we're putting this on.
Yeah. I think at Mania, I was sensing more of like a multi-man ladder match, like a 6-man or something like that. Danhausen could even be in that match if you wanted him to be. But it could be Penta, Dominik, Finn, JD, Danhausen, and a 6th person maybe. But
don't you think they're going to do Dominik versus Finn Balor though at WrestleMania? Don't you think I feel like that they're building to that.
I don't know if that happens now without the Intercontinental title.
I think it does. I think they're building to that.
You can still do it.
Yeah.
You could still do that. I like my 4-way idea.
No, I like that idea too. I like that idea better.
Either, yeah.
But I don't think that's where they're going.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was a little rushed, but I understand why you rushed it. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't want Dominik and Finn to have the belt in that match, you had to get the belt off Dominik.
Yeah.
And, you have this new guy in Danhausen. You can go ahead and use him as a means to justify getting the belt off Dominik.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see him do a partnership between Dominik and Danhausen. Dominik just goes on this long losing streak.
Yeah.
And finally goes to Danhausen. He's lost the AAA title. He's lost the Intercontinental title. You have Danhausen somehow screw over Liv Morgan against Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, God, don't do that. Oh, God, don't do that.
Dom loses everything. And he finally has to go to Danhausen and get the curse broken. And that's, I think, when Danhausen's at his most creative, is when you're putting him in these programs where someone's beholden to him.
Mm-hmm.
And the demands he would make of Dom, and Dom has to keep him safe, and Danhausen keeps getting into trouble. Like, you could have a situation where Danhausen gets booked into a match with Obafemi.
And
Dominik has to save him.
Yeah.
That would be the funniest thing ever. Like, it just writes itself what you could do.